Okay, let's do some test driving. Here comes my buddy Dave in the Studebaker. Once a month, the Arizona Cycle Kart Club gets together out at John's place, so I'm loading up the Studebaker chassis to go out there. There's going to be some new guys that are interested in joining the club, and then I can film a couple of the guys driving it around. So it's a nice warm day. It should be fun. Ah, here he comes. First outing of the Studebaker. Zipping pretty good. John's putting it through her paces.
Looks like it does pretty good.
Yeah, it's zipping. It's a little squirrely. I haven't really set it up.
It does take a little bit to get used to that one little right turn. He's going pretty quick. You see the straightaway move? He's got.
Here comes Chris.
It does it.
I like the way it takes off out of the corners though.
It just looks so period.
Yeah, it's a little snug.
Like, how am I going to find a scaled period looking? I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to be a one-off.
Pretty much you have to make them, don't you? Or you get lucky and find one.
11 inches? Oh, is it 11 or 12 inch we're using?
Alright, here comes Steve, the driving force behind our club. Okay, so we've been putting the Studebaker through its paces, and we've determined the alignment is a little bit off, but otherwise it's performing pretty good. Everybody seems to be happy with it. Steering is quick because it is the go-kart. The brakes are good. So far, all right, great. All right, Stevie Joe's going to take it for a run. He looks good in there. Alright. I tell you. Damn, that hurts my finger.
Oh, I was wondering why it came off. Oh, really? That's your knee. Does that make sure it's not?
I can't really squeeze the wheel yet, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta be careful.
Ease back in. Take the time, like start around, just drive around here, get it used to the back end. Just go a little fast.
We had a great time this afternoon out at John's place at our monthly meeting of the Cycle Cart Club. Everybody got a chance to drive that could fit inside the tub, and handled pretty good. You know, I never really got around to setting this thing up. I set the alignment a little bit with the string, but never really dialed it in. But so it's a little squirrely in the front because I have no positive caster dialed in yet. You know, the top of the axle needs to lean towards the rear a little bit. That would be positive caster. And by turning these, I can push the bottom of that axle out forward, which will tip it backwards, tipping the spindles. That'll help a lot with the twitchiness at speed. And then we put a tape measure to it, and it's like 3/4 inch of towing, just way too much. But the whole point was to get some you know, drive time on this thing. And everybody likes the way the differential works and the brakes. So we're definitely heading in the right direction. One thing we noticed is that, you know, the engine is quite a bit further back than other carts, mainly because of this motor plate, and then there's this extra weight of the plate that's behind the rear axle. So that lends itself to, you know, making the front end a little on the light side. But it's something we can deal with. Once the body's on, there'll be more weight on the front. So, all right. This will complete the video of the test driving of the chassis, because I have to put the wood buck on this chassis. I have to take this off and kind of thin out some of the parts. So, all right, successful test driving. And the first video of the body building series is well underway, so that'll be coming along soon. All right, thanks for watching.